Hey everyone, CJ with Reliant Horror here, and I am back with another unboxing for another Resident Evil 7 item. This being the Collector's Edition, not a promotion item, this is something you can buy. So this is the Collector's Edition. I believe the MSRP is $180, so $179.99. And it includes a whole bunch of things. I can list them off, but let's do it one at a time. This particular unit does not come with the game because it's a publication-specific model. We already have the game for review. Our review's up of Resident Evil 7 on ReliantHorror.com, which you should read. So yeah, this is going to be really noisy, so I'm going to cut while I open this package. Ta-da! This is the Resident Evil 7 Collector's Edition. You can tell even more now because the plastic is gone. It seems to be wrapped in... It's wrapped in a plastic, like an actual hard shell plastic, I guess to protect the box. Good thinking. Oh, it's a little heavier than I thought. By the way, I'm joined by my dog, Bao. He's the Reliant Horror mascot. If you are on our Discord server, you actually see him as an emoji, because he's so cute. Alright, Resident Evil 7 Collector's Edition. Still more plastic on it. Let's take this off. We've got the creepy little girl. I won't spoil anything about her. Creepy little girl. We've got a shot of the contents of the box. And a cool little design all around the plastic sheathing. Cool, cool. Protects this. I do sometimes fear that I break things. This is actually pretty slippery. Okay. There's probably going to be a cut until I can actually open this tab because it's super tight. Got it. That didn't take long at all. Please open the packaging material with care. And then there's an info page here, if you want to call it a page, that shows you how to activate the house. The battery compartment is located on the bottom of the base of the house. Needs 2 AAA batteries. You have to unscrew it, I'll get that in a second. Remove the chimney to reveal an on and off switch, and switch on and turn the crank to activate the music and LEDs. And we're back. Sorry about that. There was an issue with the recording, so I actually had done the entire unboxing already, but the video broke, and then when I checked the refilm, that was also broken, so hopefully this is working out right. We're going to continue as if nothing happened. Everything has been unboxed already though, unfortunately, but we're going to open it and go one by one each object that's in the Collector's Edition. First order of business, the Derelict House tape replica. Inside, there's actually a few things. Let's see. Oops. Open the wrong side. There's a little spring here. As you can hear, one of the more famous items from the game already, because of the demo, is the mannequin finger. As you can see, it's fully posable. This is just kind of a soft plastic, by the way. I would not push on it too much. It's kind of it's rigid, but it feels pliable enough that you could break it, so be careful. Very, very cool. It's gross looking. If you're interested in getting this and you're in Europe, unfortunately, the European version of the finger is just a light flesh tone. Looks more like this, with a little bit of blood at the tip, and that's it. It's not stylized like this, so be wary if you are a European gamer and you want to get this Collector's Edition. It is going to differ, as well as the house, which we'll go over when we get to that. It's a USB drive. You can put all manner of weird things in here if you want. If you want to hide your more explicit photos in something and you're really, really strange, I guess you can put it on this. You weirdo. And also inside, again from the demo, is the "I shall dash you against the stones" note that you find the beginning hour right after you finish watching the tape. Put that right here. It feels like it's a glossy piece of paper. I mean, it's kind of neat. It's probably the least interesting thing in the collection. I guess if you really want to flatten this out and put it like in a little frame or something, you can. It looks nice enough. Not a huge seller for the edition though. And of course the actual VHS tape itself. Next up, the game itself, which is a steelbook version, like I said earlier in the video, and you get the art of the actual Baker home inside. And next, the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard lithograph. You get one of these in your collector's edition. I'm not sure if it's randomized, but the one here is the Baker family. You've probably seen this promo art before. It's really neat, very Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You have all the Bakers here. Pretty cool looking. Personally, I'm afraid of damaging this. Really careful when it comes to collector's stuff and paper. So I don't want to break this or bend a corner. So I'm going to stash that back in there nice carefully. If you want, I guess you could also frame this or something. This would probably be the perfect thing to get signed in addition to the game case itself. If you find anyone from the actual development of the game and want them to make the value of your purchase even higher. But don't sell it, that's scummy. Keep it, be a collector. And the main attraction of itself of the collector's edition, the Baker home. This is just one section of the Baker home. If you're getting the European edition, you get an extended version of the house, although the paint quality, the construction itself, seems to be inferior to the American version. The paint job here is pretty good, pretty good. Also, this is really heavy. You can see all the little details, all the roof, I guess you call them shillings, no, something, leaves here. Really nice. It's overall a really nice thing. This is probably what you get in the collector's edition for. This pretty thing. And if you didn't know, this is actually a music box. This has a dual purpose of not only being pretty, but it produces some audio. You take off the little chimney here, on and off switch, and you spin the, I guess it's supposed to be an antenna of the house. Dead. Now, if you look at this from behind while the song is playing, you can actually see a certain character in this window. Same silhouette as here. The coolest things in this set are clearly the house, the finger, and I like myself some steelbooks. Otherwise, the graphic here, and the VHS tape case are cool. They're cool additions, although I'm still not sure if it's $180 worth it. I guess it depends on how big of a fan you are. Also, these are very limited from what I saw. So if you scooped one up, then you do have a collector's item. Personally, I think it might be priced a little high. It might have been, the cost might have been offset just a little bit more. You feel like you get more value if the edition had came with the season pass. Unfortunately, it does not. You get the base version of Resident Evil 7 when you buy this. So for 180 bucks, you're still not getting the full Resident Evil 7 game experience. You're getting the out-of-box version, but not the season pass, so you're not going to get the DLC that's planned, which is a couple of things, I believe 3 different chapters, plus the free one that's coming out in spring. You don't get that, which is a real oversight, I think. But if the main attraction of the house is really something you want as a fan, I mean, especially after playing the game, you'll probably have more affinity for this than anything. Then, if you can afford it, go for it. I mean, this is a really nice set. I still feel the price might be a little high for what you're getting, but the quality is really top-notch. This finger is silly but fun. I mean, it's flash drive. Inside, actually, there's a text document that just says the item description from the demo. 4 gigs, by the way. I can't close it. Yeah, this is the Resident Evil 7 Collector's Edition. Overall, again, pretty cool. I guess if it's worth the $180, that is up to you, your level of fandom, and whether you're a collector or not. But that was it. I think it's pretty neat. I'm really enjoying having this in my collector set over there. I have a bunch of Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Doom stuff. It's neat. It's really nice. This would be a good thing for like an office desk. Thank you for watching. This has been the unboxing video for the really cool Resident Evil 7 Collector's Edition. If you're watching this, please go to RelyOnHorror.com, check out all the horror gaming coverage we have done, including our Resident Evil 7 review. Go to all of our social media channels, and if you feel so inclined, back us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month for some extra goodies. and knowing that you're supporting your favorite niche horror gaming site. Thank you so much. See ya.